Welcome. For those of you new here, my name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full-time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. And today I'm going to share with you the matte bronzer in the shade Dark. There's one more shade that's a little bit darker. It's called Deep, and I'm going to be using this matte bronzer for my contour. All right, so it has a nice mirror there. You can see really nice pan size as well. I like to, when I'm contouring, I have this tapered brush that Younique launched several years ago. It's called the Beachfront small brush, but you can see it's tapered there on the end. Let me kind of compare it. So this is the blusher brush, the tapered blusher brush. So you can see it's like a little bit big or a little bit smaller than that. But if you have this, this would be a nice option as well to follow along with this particular tutorial. So what I like to do is right in that area when I bring my cheeks together, I'm going to press into this bronzer, and I'm going to start at my hairline and bring it down to no further than my eye. All right. So I'm pressing into that bronzer and adding a little bit more to the brush if I need it to get that nice chiseled look. You can see, like, look how much slimmer my face looks just from putting that bronzer right there. Like, do you see that? This is why you want to use a bronzer or to use a palette for contouring, is because whenever you use foundation, it kind of flattens out the natural dimension that your face has. And then you can add it back to how you want it. So for example, I like to go along my hairline because I have a pretty big forehead. So this brings the forehead and actually makes it look like a forehead instead of a 5 head. And then I like to go along the sides of my nose to kind of slim my nose a little bit there, like so. I definitely make sure I go underneath my lip. That's going to give the appearance of a fuller lip. And then the other thing that is a must for me is going along the jawline. This really gives you a distinct jawline, no double chin, just really helps kind of chisel out that jaw and that neck. See how it makes that space a little even darker? So that's what really kind of gives that nice slim effect. I like to take my powder puff brush and blend this up and out. I don't want to pull it down and in. Pulling it in can start to make it look like facial hair. Pulling it down drags the whole face down. We want to lift everything up, and I kind of just lightly buff and blend that. So then that way there are no harsh lines. All right, so there you have it. If you have any questions about the new matte bronzer, please do not hesitate to ask. Again, this is just my little way of contouring. There's tons of tips and tricks and techniques out there. So definitely make sure, depending on your face shape, that you kind of explore different options. But again, the goal with bronzer is to strategically create those lines and definition to your face that you want versus kind of what is naturally there without foundation. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.